Holy shit. What just happened? I knew he was. Oh my god, I predicted it in the second round too. I almost got it right. I was so freaking close. Dang it. Holy crap. Wow. What an elbow. Welcome to the UFC, my friend. Unreal. Unreal. I got to see that replay again, man. Mm, a flush right elbow. And Tafa just couldn't handle it. Mm, bam. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That does not feel good. Unreal. Unreal. What a finish. Literally 30 seconds left from being in the second round, and my prediction being perfect of a TKO. Damn it. Now that is a heck of a way to start your UFC career. And up next, we have Wei Li Zhang against Tatiana Suarez, which is going to be an absolutely amazing fight. Oh, yeah. Dude, Wei Li Zhang, bro. Carl, I'm telling you, dude, she's the truth. Two takedowns by Wei Li Zhang, and you get 6-1 odds. Don't forget that. But just her to win in general, it's even odds, and I trust her to beat any woman on this planet. Point blank, period. I trust her to beat any woman fighter. Maybe not Valentina Shevchenko, maybe, but I trust her. Seriously. Bro, I'm telling you, Carl, I'm not messing around, bro. Her to get two takedowns is 5-1 if it's dropped, but 6-1 I saw earlier today. And, I don't blame anyone for playing it safe and taking her by money line. I think that's a smart decision. Her to win by unanimous decision, I don't hate that either. But the takedowns is where I see the juice, personally. Holy shit. I have it on DraftKings. On DraftKings, Carl, if you look at it's all the way on the right. I don't have it up in front. I'll pull it up, but um let me pull it up right now with you. FanDuel, I'm not sure where it would be under because I banned FanDuel because I only lose on there. Yes, I know it's me, not the freaking sportsbook app. Dude, I mean, if it wasn't for that 10 cents, Carl, where would you be? Where would you be? If you go on DraftKings, you click on Wei Li Zhang, and you go all the way to the right on fighter props, then you're going to scroll down to takedowns landed. Oh my God, I absolutely cannot wait for this fight. Here we go. Oh my God, it dropped all the way to plus 410? No shot, bro. That makes me feel really good. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. Mm. Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe FanDuel has it a little less juiced. That is possible. Very possible. Yo, real quick, if anyone is in here, let me know if you can hear this music. Some people say you can get copyrighted claim for like normal music. So that's why I was hesitant to play it. But before you couldn't even hear it when you're like an inch away, so whatever. Oh man, this fight's gonna be so good. So, well, I'm talking about takedowns. So that's probably where the misconception is. I'm saying 2 takedowns landed just because Tatiana Suarez is going to get a bunch of takedowns and try and turn it into a wrestling fight. So I'm hoping Wei Li Zhang does a few of those. If if Wei Li Zhang gets 2 knockdowns, bro, she's winning this fight. Easy. Easy money. Hmm. That is weird. Yeah, FanDuel, I don't know. Sometimes FanDuel's layout's a little funky. Again, kind of why I like DraftKings more. But again, you got your 10 cents in there, so you got to make sure you bet it. Am I right? Yeah, no, I would just take Wei Li Zhang by decision or K or TKO. And then if you're feeling spicy, if you like to live a little bit, then I think Strickland wins too. But I'm crazy on that one. I'm probably losing my mind. God, Wei Li Zhang is such a savage for an 125-pound woman. She really is. All right, here we go. They're about to walk out. Oh shit. Man, back to back amazing fights. Woo! Suarez coming out first, looking locked in, about as serious as you could look. She looks a little stressed out, but that's also understandable. What? Bro, they dropped it all the way down to plus 150? Shut up. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I got it plus 650. That would be fucking wild. Holy crap. Yeah. No, that makes sense. What a discrepancy, though. Jesus. Okay, her coach is hitting her a little too hard getting into the octagon. That's weird. What? Oh, okay. That must be your husband or something. She just kissed him on the lips. That freaked me out. Yeah, I'm telling you, Carl, I really like those odds. I mean, you can't be sure of anything. Obviously, that's why it's 5 to 1, 6 to 1 odds. But I do like that bet a lot. Oh man, I'm nervous. If Weili Zhang starts to lose this fight, I'm not gonna lie, I'm completely biased and I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be. I'm just telling you right now. I love Weili Zhang. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That trade situation sent me for a little bit of a loop. Um, and I needed a little bit of time. And then I don't know why I wasn't feeling it as much, but there was actually some really good fights. So I should have popped right back on. I just sometimes you're not feeling it, but it don't matter. We got two amazing fights, and I'll definitely be into those. But yeah, it was weird. My favorite team, the Charlotte Hornets, traded Mark Williams, one of my favorite players, and he ended up failing his physical as he got traded. So now he's on the way back, and that would be good news, but he failed his physical. So do we even have a healthy player? Does he have like long-term issues? Like, I don't know. There's some serious stuff going on there, to be honest. Oh my God, bro. Wei Li Zhang looks absolutely dialed. She looks like she just had 5 shots of adrenaline mixed with Adderall. Like, straightforward, gonna get my task done. I'm gonna kill you. Holy shit, she looks so scary. I don't know if anyone else is watching this walkout right now. She looks fucking terrifying. No, I mean 100%. It's one of those funny things. It shouldn't affect me the way it does, but it does. All right, Wei Li Zhang's walking out looking like an absolute certified killer. I mean, she hasn't emoted one time. Tatiana Suarez, welcome to your burial. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Current champion. She's an absolute freaking beast. All she does is win. She hasn't lost since 2019. This woman has not lost in 6 years. Please understand how special that is. No, 100%. She's not trying to convince anyone of anything. She is a determined path, a determined outcome, and she's going to do everything to get that done. Dude, my phone is tripping. All right, here we go. One sec. Oh my God. Okay. Tatiana Suarez has a 3-inch reach advantage. Wow, Tatiana Suarez is 34 years old. Yeah, I need 2 takedowns. I need 2 takedowns. That would be absolutely massive for me. Um, it's not the end of the world. I only put like 8, $9 on it. I just really believe that it has a good shot to happen. Man, Suarez for this weight class is in she's such a big stature. She's so wide. She's a classic wrestler. She really is. She could be too physical for even Wei Li Zhang. That is possible for sure. This is going to be a fun one. Yeah, I also have Wei Li Zhang. Um, no, I think I just have that. I should have done just Wei Li Zhang by itself, but it's basically even odds, and I love her too much, so I'd honestly be nervous. Tatiana Suarez is the favorite. I find that so unbelievable. Yeah, I do think. I mean, I think that Sean is serious. I think that Sean Strickland doesn't want him to wrestle. He wants to actually just scrap and make it a fun fight. But at the same time, I mean, that's what he got dominated in the first fight. So I think he is going to work on that. He'll do his best to land a knockout, land a takedown as well. I mean, I think he has to mix in something to at least gain that respect. Oh, yeah. Whaley Jane's getting the crowd juiced up. She's ready. Oh, here we go. Man, I don't care where someone's from. I don't care if you're from Russia. I don't care if you're from China. Like, whatever issues we have with your country, that's all irrelevant. They train so freaking hard their entire life, like everybody else, to get in this moment, to be this dominant. And that's what makes it. Oh my God. Look at this. Nice. I don't know about Mars. Dude, she's getting hyped up with Bruce Buffer's announcing her. Come on. Here we go. First title fight of the night. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they both look so freaking locked in. Oh man, I got goosebumps. They're going to touch fists in the middle of the ring, as they should. Neither one looks nervous at all. Fully determined. Holy shit. Here we go. They touch gloves in the middle. Let's see if Tatiana Suarez goes for a takedown early or wants to test her feet and her hands. I would be surprised. Oh my God, Weili Zhang so fast. She's so fast. In and out, in and out. I mean, it's clinical. It really is. Feeling each other out, feeling each other out. Just some feints. Again, Tatiana Suarez is ginormous in the nicest way I can say that. Nice kick by Weili Zhang. And Suarez goes for the takedown. Oh, she almost reversed that position already, but she did land the takedown. We could be here for a little bit. And this is the concern is, Weili Zhang's not going to she's not going to just lay on her back and do nothing. She's going to try and get up. Suarez is an unbelievable wrestler. And if she wants to make this boring and do this, for the most part, she probably can, which is not how you should win a title fight in honesty, but however you can beat your opponent, you do it, right? So let's see if Weili Zhang can get up, but right now, Suarez giving her the business. Still holding her down. Good God. Come on, Weili. Get up. Oh, I hate that wrestling. I know it's a part of the sport. I know it's MMA for a reason and you can do this, but this isn't beating someone really. All right, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It is what it is. You still got to know how to get up off the ground. Weili Zhang is doing a great job of just being defensive, holding her arms, not letting her land any attacks, any offense. So it's not overly impressive, but at the same time, if you're on the bottom and the other person's on the top, I mean, naturally, there's nothing going on as far as advancing position because Weili Zhang's doing a great job on defense, but certainly doesn't make for a fun first round. And again, I mean, Tatiana Suarez didn't even test the hands, didn't even want to see. And I get it from a wrestler standpoint. You're trying to tire her out, trying to make her carry your weight. All those things are valid, but I just think at the end of the day, you're in the UFC for a reason, and that's to be a show, be something that people want to watch. And I don't think this is very watchable. But minute and 40 seconds left. She's still on top of her. Now she is advancing her position a little bit. I'd like to see her try a submission, be entertaining in some respect, land some ground and pound. I mean, do something. Literally, and a nice knee there. Got to give credit. Oh my God. Weili Zhang got up. Is that technically a takedown? Because technically Weili Zhang is on top. I don't think it is. That could be a takedown. I mean, what are we considering a takedown? I don't know. I mean, she's on top. She is holding her neck. So, call that what you will. Okay, seriously, Tatiana Suarez. I think so. That's a takedown. That right there is a takedown. I'm pretty damn sure. Okay, seriously, Tatiana, like this is a crazy vice grip. Like, even though she's on top, she's a pain in the ass. It's like Velcro. I'm pretty damn sure that's a takedown. God, I would love to see the stats on this. And again, this is what I was talking about in my video. This is what I've been talking about all day. Weili Zhang isn't the type of person who's just going to take this. If this is the kind of fight that you're going to make it, Weili Zhang's going to make it a point to take you down. She's going to make it a point to hit you when you're in that position and she's on top. She's not going to just sit there on top. She's going to cause damage. That's what she does. So if that's the kind of fight that Tatiana wants, guess what? Weili Zhang will gladly entertain it because she's that fucking good. So try me. Oh, Tatiana's right eye's a little messed up already, to be honest. She really can. She's that good. She could beat her at her being probably the best wrestler we've seen as a woman fighter. She could beat her at that too. Round two, here we go. Is Tatiana Suarez going to go straight for another takedown and not let Weili Zhang get in her flow? Come on, Wei. Come on, Weili. Throw out some combinations. Make her pay for it. You're on the feet to start every round, right? Make her pay for it. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I just really love the way she fights. It's awesome to watch. The feints, the hip movement, even when she's not landing, she's scary as hell. Scary as hell. Another takedown attempt by Suarez. Jesus, she's relentless. If there's a word you want to be fair and give her, she's one resentless. Okay. She is certainly, she's going to go for it and she's not going to stop. She's going to do her game plan, which is, kind of what we knew going in. It's a matter of how Weili Zhang can adjust. Can she stop those takedowns? Because if she can stop those takedowns, and again, Weili Zhang ends up on top. Come on, man. I'm telling you, you don't want to do this. She will find a way to beat you no matter what. She does this shit over and over again, and Weili Zhang gets up on top, now is causing damage. I'm pretty sure she has a cut because I'm seeing a lot of blood. I'm telling you, you're going to at some point have to test out the hands, and you don't want Weili Zhang's hands. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Some nice elbows, some nice ground and pound. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. She's got one arm locked and she's beating the crap out of her with the other one. Oh, now she's got her in a submission attempt. Oh my God. And Tatiana's still trying to go for another takedown. Again, just never going away from the game plan. You've got to respect it. But Weili Zhang doing a great job. She's up against the fence. That'll support her in defense. Hopefully give her a little bit of a better chance to push her off. I'm telling you, you mess with the bulls, you can't be surprised when you get the horn. This is freaking awesome. And she stops the takedown. She's the best women's fighter ever, 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 ever. Please never disrespect her and make her an underdog in any fight. Nice 1-2 by Weili Zhang. Now she's feeling it. She's got nice momentum and flow. Come on. And I think Weili Zhang might have gotten a takedown there too. She might already have 2 takedowns. I want to see those numbers. Oh my God, Weili Zhang throwing with bad intentions. She missed on that. And Tatiana with another takedown attempt. And I don't think this one's going to work either. I mean, it's all she does. She hasn't landed a single strike. It looks like Weili Zhang's going to stop this one too. Oh my God. She stopped it again. She stopped it again. Beautiful job by Weili Zhang. And that's a takedown. That's got to be a takedown. That's another takedown. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's 100% a takedown. That's not even a freaking question. Are you kidding me? Come on. Every now and then I get something right in this world. Come on, man. You mess with the Bulls, bro. Come on. I love this woman. Holy crap. Wei Li Zhang, bro. People will remember the day they doubted this chick. I'm telling you, round two, she has 2 minutes of control time. Suarez has zero. She has initiated every single wrestling action. Every single takedown attempt has been by Suarez, but she holds off, does great defense, and switches it to her own takedown. Because whatever you want to do, she does better. Oh my. She must be thrilled beyond belief. The thing she spent her entire life convinced she is 100% better at than everyone in the world. And she can't do it. Oh my God, she has a bad cut on her knee. Ooh, that's a deep cut on her knee. Ooh, she's feeling that for sure. Oh, that was a beautiful right hand by Wei Li Zhang. I can't believe she reversed this position. What a dog. What a dog. Great ground and pound in the middle of the round. Just a nasty overhand right. 2 minutes of control time. I mean, this is poetic. And she's raring to go. She's just raring to go in the fourth round. She's begging the round to start. Unbelievable. Still a great fight. Anything can happen. It's Suarez's knee. Suarez has a huge gash in her knee. Round three starting. You know Suarez is going to shoot. If you're Wei Li Zhang, you want to continue to get yourself up against the octagon as a defensive mechanism, and you want to impose your will at the start of every single one of these rounds with your hands. Your hands are 100% unequivocally faster, better, and more powerful than Tatiana. It's not a question. I'm not having a conversation. I'm stating a fact. Ooh, she missed a kick there. I don't know that I've really seen. I know it's an obscure spot for it. I think their knees butted in the middle of one of her takedown attempts. I can't quite figure out why her knee would. I mean, it's really bad. Seriously, it's gushing blood. Oh my God, a beautiful combination by Wei Li Zhang. Now she's putting it on her. She's putting it on her. Oh, nasty right hand. Nasty right hand by Wei Li Zhang. A takedown attempt by Suarez. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. Get out of here. Nice knee by Suarez. Nice knee by Suarez. Holy crap, she's a freaking robot. Oh my God, is that a takedown attempt? Wei Li Zhang is minus 600. Wei Li Zhang is minus 600 right now on the live line. I mean, this is as phenomenal of a performance we have seen in the UFC in a title defense. Wei Li Zhang is 6 of 7 on takedown defenses. Suarez has landed 1 takedown in the fight. She's landed 1 takedown in the fight. Holy shit. Oh, a nasty 1-2 by Wei Li Zhang. This is a clinic. This is an absolute clinic. I mean, she's so overwhelmed. She's not even in the same octagon as Wei Li Zhang. This is absolutely phenomenal to watch. A terrible takedown attempt by Suarez. I mean, just literally going at her knees, probably 5 inches away from locking the arms. Not even close. She's tired. None of it has been successful. Literally almost point blank of what I thought would happen. This is unreal. I want to see how many of those Weili Zhang counted as her own takedown. Oh. I'm not sure if that was a nice shot by Suarez or if she slipped. But Weili Zhang fell very abruptly. That was weird. Minute and 40 seconds left in the third round. Oh, Jesus. Barely missed with an overhand right that would have sent her back to third grade. Now it's standing on the feet a lot, which is not good for Tatiana. She needs to be very careful. She needs to move her head a lot more than she's moving it. Again, she tries with a takedown attempt. You could tell she was going to try and get to that position. Didn't even get close. Nasty left hand by Weili. Oh my God, dude. A minute left in the round. Suarez needs to be very, very careful if she wants to go to the fourth. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable. My God. Her hands are so fast. Oh my God. You can see her takedown attempts. You can see her takedown attempts from a mile away. I'm dead serious. They're starting to be so obvious. Oh, nasty elbow by Weili Zhang. She's just predicting her movement, meeting her and elbowing her, meeting her and hitting her with a cross, meeting her and hitting her with anything she wants. Suarez is getting slower by the second. Weili Zhang it doesn't even look like the fight has started for her. She's bouncing up and down. She's ready for anything. I'm not saying they're in a different caliber as far as endurance or cardio. It's just a matter of, wow, another takedown attempt thwarted. Holy crap. We're heading into the fourth round, and Tatiana Suarez has got to be more than confused. Wow. Unreal. That live line's got to be up to, I don't know, minus 1,000, minus 1,500. I mean, I see almost no way that Tatiana Suarez wins this. Maybe a submission where she just gets her in a bad spot. That's possible. God, can they show the takedown statistics? Because I don't know. I know for sure that she's gotten one takedown, but I don't know that she's landed anything else. They haven't really shown the strike output or the stats for the overall fight, which is odd. It's honestly been very one-sided, so that might be why. Again, Weili Zhang literally looks like the fight just started. Yes, sir. Completely off. I've only drank once in the last 90 days. To start the year, I haven't drank a single time. Not gonna, well, I guess it's been longer than that, but yeah, I'm chilling. It's not even hard at this point. It's really not. Once you take it out of your mind as a possibility, it's really not super difficult. Fourth round, Tatiana's got to change some stuff up. She's got to get more respect on the. Oh, that's a takedown! That's a takedown, baby! Come on! Come on! Dude, 6-1. 6-1. And she lands the second takedown. That's 100%. 100% a takedown. There's no way. She freaking. Oh, dude, Tatiana goes for a clinch, like a grappling exchange. They come in close and she freaking throws her into the ground. unbelievable. I have never met a fighter that I enjoy watching more. She is constantly in fights that are minus 200, even odds, minus 300. She's never given the respect she deserves. She always trains her absolute ass off, talks no shit, holds an unbelievable high caliber of training, regimen, and preparation, and then comes in and kicks your ass. What am I missing? She's literally, other than Amanda Nunes, she's the best women's fighter ever. And then Valentina Shevchenko. She might get a submission. She might get a submission right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is she going to get the submission? I mean, that's a pretty bad position right there. 3 minutes left in the round. Oh my God. Absolutely. I do need her card. You're totally right. I think Suarez might go unconscious. I can't tell how tight that is or if that's just uncomfortable. Either way, she's kicking her ass. Holy crap. 2 minutes left in the round. And who's in the wrestling exchange? Weili Zhang. Who's on top? 112 significant strikes by Weili Zhang to Suarez's 36. That is 4 times the output, folks. 4 times the output. Come on, man. I mean, Tatiana Suarez isn't even in the same fucking octagon. Unbelievable. What a performance. Wow. Wow. Suarez is going to reverse the position, I think. No! She ends up on top again. I'm not even trying to be hyperbolic. I'm hyperbolic by nature. You get it. But come on, man. She doesn't lose an inch. She doesn't lose a millimeter of the fight. She dominates in every facet, every second. This is unbelievable to watch. Suarez not fighting in years. Absolutely makes an impact. If she was able to be active last year, both of her fights got canceled. I'm not sure why. Weili Zhang is 4 minutes of control time in the 4th round, by the way. Now she's raining elbows on her. I mean, Jesus. And imagine how tired she's going to be heading into the 5th round. Weili Zhang's weight has been holding on her the entire time. She's been unable to land any takedowns the entire fight. I mean, come on. Wow. What a performance. She's cut from her knee. She's cut from her left eye. She's bruised on her right eye. She's losing in wrestling. She's losing in. Oh, that gash in her left knee. Don't show me that up close. Please don't show me that up close. That is a massive, massive cut. You're never going to stop a fight for a non-head cut. Like, it's going to have to be a cut around your eye so it affects your vision. If the fighter is going to be a savage, which Tatiana Suarez will surely be a savage, they're not going to call the fight for this kind of thing. But man, I mean, dude, you got, and you know what it is, Alvy? At some point, there isn't someone for Weili Zhang to fight. She's the best one. She has no losses in the UFC. She's the only one she hasn't seen because she's went through the rest of the division. And you say, oh, well, maybe Tatiana. No. Oh, dude, should have absolutely hammered. Oh, she's pumping up the crowd. She is pumping up the crowd like crazy. Holy crap, she's like erratic. Holy shit. So Suarez is going to have to put it on her. It's going to have to be a submission or some crazy punch. I don't think she has the power for a crazy punch, but that's what it's going to have to be. Oh my God, Weili Zhang with a nasty right hook. She's literally fighting her like she's losing 4 rounds, being aggressive, being on the front foot. I mean, what the hell? Wow. What a performance. 4 minutes left of the fight. Now Suarez might get this takedown. She gets her flat footed in the octagon, taken off guard, and she can't land the takedown. Guys, I'm not trying to be a broken record. This is just unbelievable to watch. I think she's going to take her down here. Oh my God. If she doesn't get a takedown here, I don't know what I'm going to do. She has her dead to rights. This isn't a takedown. Oh my God. Weili Zhang, stop it. Please stop it. This isn't even possible. Oh my God. I am witnessing greatness before my very eyes. This is a truly beautiful night. Unreal. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fight. By the way, before the fight started, I said unanimous decision. Oh my God, I would absolutely love that. I don't know if she could make it to her weight class now. And she said that with her kid coming back, she probably wouldn't, but that would be fun. She would have a reason to, that's for sure. 3 minutes left in the fight. Suarez is still sticking with her game plan, still trying to get that takedown. I would like to see how many takedowns Weili Zhang has stopped from happening. I mean, are we at the point that she's attempted over 18 takedowns? That could be a takedown. That could very well be a takedown she just landed. Weili Zhang has stopped 15 takedowns. 15 separate times Tatiana Suarez has tried to take her down, and she's only landed one of them in the entire fight. Holy guacamole, man. Holy shit. There's no way. There's no way. 2 minutes left. Unanimous decision. One of the most dominant performances we've seen from a woman's fighter in the last decade. Just unbelievable. I feel bad for Tatiana Suarez. She's a heck of a fighter. It doesn't really have to do a lot with her in particularly. But you ran into, yeah, seriously. You ran into a wrecking ball, and this wrecking ball happened to be made out of titanium steel. And there's not much you can do about that. There's really not. Wow, she's going to end the fight on top. Exactly like we talked about, Alvi. She's going to do what you do. She's going to do it even better. And she's going to make a point to just absolutely dominate the shit out of you. Unbelievable performance. 1 minute left in the fight. Suarez isn't even wow. Suarez isn't even going to be standing. Ah, man, I don't get a lot of things right all the time, but this one feels good just because I love her so much as a fighter. You're totally right. I got to get one of her cards. That would be really cool. All right. Oh, gotta love when the stream goes down. And the fight is over. Unanimous decision. Goes over to shake Tatiana's hand. She's running away from her because she doesn't want to deal with the fact that was a terrible loss. I want to see the statistics on this fight because this was as good a performance as you're going to see in the entire UFC. Wow. I mean, she beat every single. First of all, Tatiana Suarez was favored. Tatiana Suarez was favored in this fight and won 0 rounds out of 5. There was 5 rounds and she won none of them. I know that was super weird. I don't know what that was. She was so embarrassed with herself and her performance that she didn't even acknowledge it. But how can you not acknowledge this greatness if you know you're this talented? It very sore loser-esque. Honestly, it's something I would do. So I get it, but you got to show respect. That's part of the fighting. Oh, she kicked her. She kicked her in that knee to cause that. Unbelievable performance, man. Caused a kick on her knee that was brutal. Caused a kick on her eye, her left eye, her right eye. I mean, Jesus. She's going to be going to the hospital after this fight. She can't even stand right now. Wow. She looks like she just went to war with 10 people at once. She looks so beat up. I don't even think there's a scratch on Wei Li Jiang. She's smiling ear to ear. I mean, dude, come on. This is the best. You get what's coming to you. Wow. I gotta look at the stats on this performance. I'm dead serious. I gotta look it up. What? They said she only landed 1 takedown. There's no way. There's no way that only counted as 1. Dude, I swear on my life, I watched her reverse at least 4 of those. Oh my God, that is classic. She landed 170 strikes out of 225. In the entire fight, Tatiana only landed 50 strikes, so she basically quadrupled her number. That's absolutely bullshit with the takedowns. I'm so used to getting screwed over that I'm not even really affected by it. I mean, that's just fucking classic. That is wow, fair enough. That is bullshit, and I don't really accept that. But you know what? Wei Li Jiang won. She won in emphatic fashion. I was dead right about how it was going to happen, so I can live with it. Not going to be the last time you get screwed over, right? Oh, that is wow, unreal, unreal. Hey, it happens. You play the game. You can't be upset when you get screwed. Jesus. Nasty elbows. Nasty overhand right. She's talking into the mic to Cormier, just screaming, super excited. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Lose it better not. Who cares? And now we're up to Sean Strickland. Now, this one I'm really interested in. I knew that Wei Li Jiang was going to win. I was beyond confident. I thought you might be able to get it done by TKO, but felt good about it. Strickland, I'm a little bit more nervous. No, she didn't have one highlight. She didn't have one highlight from the entire fight. Her highlight would be trying to get a takedown and not even being fucking close. That's what her highlight would be. Wow. Heck yeah. Enjoy your moment, Whaley. All right, let's see if DraftKings also, because that was just on Google. So maybe I got lucky. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, best fight ever. Dang right she's in the building. The most title wins in UFC strawweight history. The most in strawweight history. Wow. Heck yeah. All right, so I have Strickland to win by TKO or KO. That's the other thing I have. So hard to imagine someone KOing Dracus Duplessis clean. I think we can all agree on that. I think the biggest route for Sean would just be a lot of pressure and overwhelming him to the point the ref has to stop it because he's not defending himself. That's basically the only prayer I have, for being 100% honest. But this should be an amazing fight. I'm going to go get some more water because we're probably a second away from this fight. I appreciate y'all listening. I will be back in, I don't know, 15 seconds. So stay right there. Don't move a muscle, please. I beg you. All right, we ain't finished yet. We saved the best for last, huh? Dracus Duplessis versus Sean Strickland. Does it get any better than this? Absolutely not. Woo! All right. Sean Strickland and Dracus was an unbelievably close fight in UFC 297. Dracus had gone through every single opponent with relative ease. Sean is really good. He's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to be easy to deal with. And he's also going to be very aggressive. With how strong Drakus is, he can put himself in danger. Point blank period. Sean could get hit by something that even he can't handle and his lights go out. There's a real possibility for that. That being said, Sean, whether or not he says he watches the film, has coaches that obviously watch the film. They can make adjustments, or this can just be an all-out war again. And if it's an all-out war again, then we're in for one hell of a fight. And I'm down with that as well. That being said, I'm going to say it right now, and I'm going to say it with my chest. I believe that Sean Strickland will win this fight. I believe that Drakus will be handed his first loss. If that's not the case, I'm cool to live with it. I'm just letting you know how I feel. Oh, it is. It's one of those that gets you nervous, though. That's for sure. These are two very aggressive dudes. I would be shocked if this goes to decision. Absolutely shocked. No, it absolutely doesn't, Alvy. It absolutely doesn't. Oh. And then we have Alex Pereira walking out with Sean Strickland, and he's going to be in his corner, I believe. Maybe he's just walking out with him. I'm not sure. That'd be cool if he was in his corner, though. I imagine if he's doing the walkout, he'll be there right next to him in the octagon. I mean, Sean has fought everyone in the UFC. Literally almost everyone I can think of, he's fought him. Drakus has beat some amazing fighters. Whitaker. I mean, just seriously, he's got a great, for how long he's been in the UFC, he couldn't have beat anyone better. All right. Who needs that phone anyways? We got more important things. Let's get him walked out there and let's get this fight going. I want to see this so bad. Here we go. Wow, it's crazy. After talking for a few hours, your voice does start to get exhausted. Even me. All right. Oh, here comes Sean Strickland. Oh, baby, we got the first walkout. We're not far away from this fight at all. The mustache is a little weird. The mustache is a little weird for me. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. It's a look, I guess. You know, to each his own. Everyone can look however they feel. He's a goofy guy to begin with. He looks locked in, focused, not going to exert unnecessary emotion. Probably taking in how serious of a moment this is for him. I mean, this is as big a fight as you could possibly ask for. He's been a company man for the last 6, 8 years. He loves the moment. He's as tough as nails. This is the kind of moment that a Sean Strickland was made for. And he didn't get here by accident. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Here we go, Sean. What do you got? I don't like the mustache at all. I think it looks weird as hell. I do feel like he's calmed down a little bit on the egregious comments. Maybe I just don't pay attention to him just because he can be a little much. But I think he's relaxed a little bit and focused more on the fighting aspect of it, which I enjoy personally. That was lit. All right. He's got Alex Pereira in his corner. No, he could definitely get caught, dude. He could definitely get caught, and I'm really nervous about it. I am absolutely nervous about it. I don't think that Duplessis could get caught in the same way that Sean could. I just think that sometimes Duplessis overexerts himself and puts himself in a situation where all of a sudden Sean could hit him with something that makes him dazed a little bit. He backs up into the octagon. Yeah, I just have Sean to win by TKO. Sean to win by TKO is 9-1. So I did that and then Kareem Hunt to score in the Super Bowl tomorrow just because I feel like it's pretty likely. All right, here comes Duplessis in the walkout. He's got the flag around his arms. Same thing. Let's locked in. Not going to waste his energy on anything for no reason. I love it though, because I'm not betting to do these big units. Like I love Wei Li Zhang. I probably should have bet on that and made a decent amount of money because I really felt confident. What if you watch someone lose you love and you lose a bunch of money? That just feels like not a good decision. I love the fights. Oh, he definitely leaves his chin up in the air. He does a lot of he's not a boxer. He's not someone who's going to keep it in tight. When he throws, it's he extends his whole body. As someone who's a boxer, as someone who cares about that stuff, that's a dangerous proposition. And as he gets into more wars, as he starts to accrue damage, he's going to realize he can't do that forever, man. He cannot do that forever. Oh, Duplessis is pumping up the crowd. He's juiced up. Can't blame the man. Holy crap. Here we go. Duplessis about to walk in. Yeah, I think Duplessis could run through him. If there's any clean KO, it's Duplessis KO Sean. If it gets to decision, you don't want to do that. You don't want to leave it up to the refs. This is going to be a close fight. I'd rather someone win by a pretty definitive fashion in this case. I think that's the right outcome. All right. Duplessis is about to walk into the octagon. We get a little Bruce Buffer introduction, and we're off to the races in a 5-round absolute slugfest. Duplessis has the longest active win streak in the division. That's 9 wins, by the way. Second highest strike rate in the UFC for that division. The guy hits hard. The guy hits often. He's unorthodox. He can take damage, and he's a damn good wrestler. There's not a lot of holes in his game. He's physical as hell. He's about as hard as there is to stop in the UFC. I bet against him in the lightest fashion I could. I'm talking a $3 to $4 unit because he's that scary. He's that hard to see lose. If he's got a chance to lose, This is the kind of guy it could happen for, but it ain't likely. Sean and Duplessis doing a little stare off before the match. Sean doing his classic hitting himself in the face before it starts. It really is his thing. They're both 6'1". They both have a 76-inch reach. Strickland's 2 years older. Duplessis 2-1 favorite. Whew. Bruce Buffer with the introduction. Juicing up a crowd that for sure already is very, very nervous. God, can you imagine the nerves going through these two guys? I really can't. It's just such a big moment. Mark Goddard almost feels like too small of a rep for these dudes. These are some big fellas. You better be able to get them off, Mark. I don't know. I don't. Maybe that's just me, but we can't get a Herb Jones in here. Herbert. I don't know, man. Maybe a bigger guy. God, seriously, that is such a weird mustache. All right. Introducing Duplessis. Come on, let's get to the meat and potatoes. I want to see this fight so freaking bad. Yeah. The records. It's time. Such a legendary voice. For the main event of the evening. Most definitely. So I'm pretty sure Chimaev is in this division. So if he does win Duplessis, I think Chimaev could be the one guy who could beat him. Strickland 29-6. Unbelievable record in the UFC. He's fought the who's who's. He's beat the who's who's. He's lost to some guys he shouldn't, but he's gotten so much better. Oh, it's definitely in the family. You don't get that for no reason, right? That's never by a coincidence. It's in your blood at that point. Man. 7-0 in the UFC. Absolutely terrifying character. If he wins this in emphatic fashion, I'm talking a nasty knockout. He's about as big a deal in the UFC as there is. Woo! All right. Just about ready to get this underway. I wonder if they're going to touch gloves. They act like they aren't the biggest fans of each other, but I'm sure they will. Yep, they touch gloves. That's good stuff. Oh, Jesus. Here comes an absolute war. Here we go. And we're off in the main event of the middleweight title championship. Sean Strickland holding the center of the octagon. He's going to hold his own the best he can. He's going to shell up, take those punches, give as much output as possible. Drakus usually takes a little time to get used to it, get into his flow. Sean should be a little bit more effective at the beginning. I didn't know that, actually. That's cool. Yeah, I assumed it was someone, not Bruce. That's funny. Still feeling each other out. And Sean does what I love and wish everyone did. Jab, jab, jab. cross, cross, cross. Simple punches that make you respect his distance, that make you know he's present. He's not going anywhere, and he's going to be constantly in your face. Nice high kick by Drakus right there. Oh, dude, this is a late fight even for me. These last fights are always so freaking late. Honestly, kills me. I just wish it was 1 hour earlier. Literally just 1 hour earlier, and I would be chilling. But it's like, dude, it's freaking. It's like almost 1 in the morning. Oh, just trying to pull it up. Of course, in the most important fight, having a hard time. Classic. I just saw it a second ago. Dude. Come on. There we go. All right. This one's definitely a little behind. We're only a minute into the fight, but I'll take it. Still feeling each other out as far as I can see. Oh, yeah, this one's definitely behind. That's all right. So I'll be a little bit more delayed than everyone else, but that's fine. At least I can watch it. I'm at about 340. Oh my God. Now it lags again. Jesus. Is everyone's lagging? All right. Come on, buddy. So excited to watch this fight. Don't do this. God, I am tired. Come on. Don't do this. This is classic. Huh. Come on. There we go. All right, 40 seconds left in the round. I don't know what the heck happened there, but I'll take it. Near nice head kick by Duplessis. Man, stream, it's messing up like crazy. And yep. Wow. Oh, come on. Dude, all I want to do is watch an amazing fight. Bear with, sorry. There we go. All right, hopefully this will be the golden goose. Dude, I actually didn't really get to see the first round, to be 100% honest with you. I know that's not the answer I want to give, but sometimes technical difficulties are real. Strickland's raring to go in the corner. I can see that. We're heading into round two. Didn't look like much was happening in between when I did see round one. Felt like a lot of feeling out process. If anyone saw it and does kind of have a hint as far as who won, that would be nice. Hopefully they'll show the statistics. Yeah, that's true. All right, round two. Here we go. Strickland is so funny. The shell up method, the right in your face. I mean, to be that, to be able to stand right in front of a Drakus is not normal. Drake is throwing a lot of kicks in this fight. I expected more punches, more loopiness, but I like it. He's just keeping him at range and trying to use those knees and leg kicks. Interesting. New wrinkle to his game, I suppose. Always got to evolve if you're that good. 4 minutes left in the second round. Sean gets a nice teep kick in there. Looks like Drakus landed a few more strikes in the first round, so we'll say Drakus won the first based on statistical output at least. Sean was a lot more accurate though, about 20% more accurate. 3 minutes. Oh, nice overhand by Sean right there. Now they're starting to get into it a little bit. Sean with a nice jab. Yeah, I'm seeing the tweets come in. Looks like they gave a slight edge to Drakus Duplessis, but it was close. Could have been anyone's round. Yeah, they're starting to throw a little bit more in there. There goes Drakus. There goes Drakus over committing himself a little bit to a strike. He's got to be careful about that, especially against more powerful opponents like a Whitaker. He'd really be screwed. Nice blocked leg kick there by Sean. Ooh, nice cross by Sean Strickland right there. The hands certainly seem to favor Sean Strickland. Just early, but still. It seems pretty apparent. A lot of Duplessis strikes are one kick at a time, one punch at a time. Sean is all combo related. Bop, 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 bop. He's a very good rhythm fighter. Sean is bleeding pretty bad from his nose and his mouth, though. So, visually speaking, it looks worse for Sean. Two minutes left in the second round. Wow, it's almost 1 a.m. Good Lord. Ooh. Nice punch there by Drakus. Yeah, that does not look like a fun cut. Now I feel like he might be someone that has taken a lot of damage in his career and he might bleed easily. So kind of hard to tell with guys like that sometimes. My nose honestly bleeds really easily a lot. I mean, I can get punched by a strike, and if it's clean, my nose will just start gushing. Minute and 40 seconds left. Oh, it definitely does. It's also something you got to think about. You're constantly ushering it away. Minute and 30 seconds left in the second round. Again, hard to say who's winning the second round, really. More combinations by Sean Strickland, but it's been a nice 2-minute period by Drakus Duplessis here. Starting to land the better punches. It's really hard to say. It's a damn close affair, in my opinion. I really feel like more combos and consistencies been landed by Sean, but leg kicks has been a lot more by Drakus. And he's probably landed the more powerful strikes. Although now Drakus's nose is starting to look pretty bloody and beat up. Ooh, nice leg kick there by Drakus. Yeah, really tough, pretty much exactly like last time. And I think the hardest part that we have to realize is You run into this problem. These don't look like the hardest punches in the world right now when I'm watching it. These are two very strong, big guys. These hurt, man. This is a lot of consistent pressure, a lot of consistent damage they're giving to each other, and not a lot of defense. 10 seconds left. Man, tough round to score. Seriously. Really tough round to score. Hmm. Again, I saw more strikes landed by Drakus. Didn't feel like that when I was watching it, to be honest. Just giving my opinion, but Drakus is getting ahead with those little kicks. There's little kicks he's doing that are separating him on the scoreboard that I feel like if you're watching it, don't really feel like they're separating very much. But if that's what the refs are looking at, then I guess that is a separating factor. Heading into round three, Drakus definitely has an advantage on the numbers. Just that's all I can go off. Eye test. It feels close, maybe even in favor of Sean a little bit, but it feels close. And you could go Drakus as well. I mean, Sean's landing no kicks. Drakus is landing a shit ton. So you got to factor that as well. Sean's still trying to figure out that puzzle a little bit. Every time he gets in close, Drakus messes with his flow, so to speak. Ooh, nice 1-2 by Drakus right there. He's starting to get a little bit more comfortable and starting to unload a little bit. Again, those kicks are adding up as significant strikes. That's going to start to get Drakus ahead. Sean has got to recognize that and answer with a lot more strikes than he's throwing right now. Duplessis a big favorite on the live line. Ooh, nice combo there by Sean. I need to see more of that. Ooh, dangerous overhand by Duplessis. Nice right hand by Duplessis again. I think he kicked him in the nuts by accident, but it was light, so he didn't really care. Beautiful defense by Sean right there to stop the overhand. Pretty predictable with Duplessis, honestly. Three minutes left in the third round. Sean has not had nearly enough output in this round. He's blocking a lot of his strikes. He's thwarting a lot of his attempts. But at the same time, he's not putting enough output out there to put himself in a position to be winning this round. That was nice. That was nice. That was a good 4-5 combo right there. Another nice one. Man, Duplessis just doesn't quit. He's so consistent. He's so aggressive. He's not deterred by how many strikes miss. He chooses to land more and more and more. 2 minutes left in the third round. Again, Drake is constantly coming forward. Drake is constantly trying to land. And that could very well be the difference. Yeah, I agree. To be the champ, you've got to beat the champ. Absolutely, Alvy. See, when he's putting his hands up like this, Duplessis, if I'm Sean, I'm throwing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I'm throwing out combos like crazy because you know you're safe. Sean's only thrown 2 leg kicks that have landed. He's not throwing any leg kicks, which is a massive discrepancy in their numbers. Duplessis has landed 25. That's too big of a gap. Oh, Jesus. God, Duplessis is so scary. Really nice spinning elbow right there by Duplessis. Starting to feel like he's winning this round for sure right now. Hmm. It's almost a stalemate in the fact that they're both so talented that they're not as interesting a fight as you would like. It's technical. It's a beautiful fight, but neither one of them's getting able to let go like you'd like. I would say Sean is being too conservative, but I think at some point he's a little nervous. He sees what's coming at him, and he's probably a little overwhelmed. Drakus lands a takedown down the round. Definitely, definitely won the third round. I think it's probably safe to say that Sean Strickland is down at least 2 rounds. I mean, it's been even. He's fought well defensively. I think he's down at least 2 rounds, maybe 3. Wow. Yeah, I mean, he's got to give he's got to give 100% if he wants a chance to win this fight. It can't be defensively. Defensively, he's so sound, and that's great. That's not going to beat a Drakus Duplessis. He's not going to stop because you stopped him a few times. He's going to know that he's going to outstrike you and win by decision. We're starting the fourth round, and we've got to see a different Sean Strickland in this round. Yep, absolutely. And it's still a fun fight, but it's not as aggressive as we'd like, and Sean's got to make it dirtier. Come on, Sean. Come on. Start landing your combinations. Get in a nice flow state. Act like he isn't one of the most dangerous people you've ever fought in your life. Duplessis has landed the most leg kicks he's ever landed in his career. No shit. He's thrown a bunch. He keeps almost throwing the nut shot. He's barely missing it. Again, Sean perfectly playing defense on Duplessis' crazy shot attempts. But Drakus doesn't go anywhere. He tracks him down like a fucking. He just doesn't stop. He'll follow you all around the octagon. You'll think, oh, maybe it's going to stop a little bit, and it's not. And now Sean's got a huge cut in his nose. Doesn't look great. Drakus is trying to unload on him. Doing the best possible job he can to avoid it. There we go. That was a nice combination. At some point, Sean's got to stop playing defense and land back on him. Sean looks a little overwhelmed, a little overmatched. Drakus is getting a little tired just because he's been relentlessly pursuing him the last 2 minutes straight. But it is the fourth round. I mean, of course he's a little tired, but he's got a lot of damage to show for it. He's got a lot of rounds won to show for it. And he's not allowing Sean to dictate the pace. He's not allowing Sean to put himself in a position to win. Oh, that was a nice shot by Sean. That was also a nice shot. Ooh, took one though, too. He's starting to agree just to take the altercation and try and land one for himself. He has a crazy look on his face as far as just blood everywhere. Yeah, he's doing his very best to break a man who can't be broken. Strickland's not going anywhere. I don't care how he looks. He can take just about any shot. He's not going to break him. He's doing his best, absolutely, but he will not break Sean Strickland. No way. Drakus definitely looks tired. As I say that, though, he's spraying in strikes left and right, spinning hooks, spinning everything. I mean, he might look tired, but he's not slowing down in any stretch of the imagination. Sean, throw. You've got to throw, buddy. Nasty 1-2 by Duplessis. He has so much power in those hands. Wow. Drakus has put together a really, really good fight here. Whoo! Nasty overhand attempt by Sean. Really nice jab and cross. Holy crap, Sean is just guzzling blood. He looks terrible. Definitely broke his nose. Something's wrong in his mouth. He's frustrated with his performance. Oh, that was the punch that did it. It was a nasty cross where he started all the way back and landed through his target. And he has so much power. Oh, yeah, Sean felt it right when he did it. He's avoided a lot of the strikes really well. But eventually, when you're playing that game of possum and he's that relentless, he's going to land a few. No, I mean, Duplessis looks crazy as far as he looks like he's huffing and puffing. He looks like he's almost bent over a little bit, tired. It doesn't matter. In his actual fighting style, he doesn't show it at all. I mean, he's just constantly forward, constantly throwing to hurt you, inflict damage, show you that he's not going anywhere. He's going to be the stronger man. I've got to give credit where credit's due. He doesn't back down from anything, just like Weili Zhang didn't. He doesn't sit on his laurels and this time he didn't even go for a takedown the entire fight. He didn't try and land one takedown the entire fight. Oh yeah, his mouth is wide open. Doesn't try and land a takedown. Proves a point that he doesn't need that to beat Sean or anybody else. And he's just that good of a stand-up fighter. 4 minutes left. And if Sean wants any chance, he's got to win by TKO. And I don't think he's inflicted enough damage for that to be possible unless he lands something flush. It's possible, but improbable. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Drake is still being aggressive, still making him pay for walking forward, as we know he's going to do. He did exactly what he asked him to do, and he beat the crap out of him while he did it. A lot of respect. I don't particularly like him. He's an unbelievable fighter. He's really well rounded, and he's proven time and time again to continue to get better, which is scary because he's already really fucking good. Absolutely nothing but respect. Now, I will say, this is a main event. Oh, wow. That's weird. The camera's all messed up. This is a main event. Did not deliver very much. It really didn't. Thank God Weili Zhang did. So, I mean, not the end of the world. But as far as, I mean, dude, the cards to start this year, the main events have not really been what we needed them to be. So that's kind of weird. Minute and 40 left in the fight. Man, Sean's face just looks so bloody and gory. He's really taking a beating. Most of that is from the shot that gave him the broken nose, but still. Nasty leg kick by Drakus. Minute left. Like I said, there's no breaking Sean. He can land every strike in the book. You could think he should be unconscious. He won't be. He's not that kind of guy. But this will be his last chance at Drakus. He won't get another one. This will probably be his last title fight opportunity. He might have won the 4th round. He might have won the 1st. He lost every other round 100%. Drakus did exactly what he asked him to do, and it didn't matter at all. Wow. It's unfortunate. I think, the takeaway should be how amazing Drakus is. And a lot of people's takeaways will be this fight was disappointing and they wanted it to be better. At the end of the day, I don't blame anyone for feeling that way. But, I mean, Sean has no quit in him. He gave 100% effort. Drakus, an amazing performance. Dealt with a fighter who's unbelievable. Made it look easy. And is an absolute beast. So, an amazing performance for Drakus. I thought Weili Zhang had the best performance of the entire year. There was still some amazing fights in this card, no doubt. That 30-second knockout was crazy in the early prelims. I'm 100% sure that Drakus won by decision, and I am exhausted since it's 1:15 in the morning, so I am probably going to go to bed. I'll be here for next weekend's fight and the weekends after that and everything else. Keep making content, keep having fun. So, Alvi, I appreciate you for sticking around. I appreciate you for commenting on my videos and liking them. We'll keep growing this little by little. and we'll keep having fun. You have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl, my friend.